What's good, YouTube, man? It's your brother, and welcome back to the channel. All the videos are primed and captured in time. And today we got another reaction for y'all, man. What a day. Yeah. Alright, so today we're gonna be reacting to the tripod fish. You know, those I don't know if you know, but it turns out that people are saying that it has the hardest life span, which I don't really agree with because I got hey, there's a lot of other animals, bro, around the world that go through a lot, bro. Not gonna lie, like they go through a lot, and they got to prove to me about how the tripod fish has the hardest life. Ain't that a cool name though, the tripod fish? It has to be cool. If you come on, bro, that's a cool ass name. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, thank y'all for all the support. Thank y'all for being joining the video today. I can't even say yo, what's going on? We chilling. Thank y'all for all the support. Thank y'all for liking the video, comments, subscribing. I appreciate all the support on all my different social medias for real. And I can't thank y'all enough. A few months ago, I wanted to quit YouTube, and like now, I'm like, damn, it's been a great journey, and I'm really, I'm really getting like into YouTube like even more because like I got monetized, subscribers are growing, community is growing, and I just want to say thank y'all for that, and I appreciate y'all for all the support. And, yeah, now our goal is really to get to 20K subs, and I hope we do get there the end at the end of New Year. That'll be great, and we can set our next milestone, our next goal. But thank y'all for being here today. You know what? And I'm not gonna waste your time. Let's get right into the video, man. All right, let's get it.
You crack out of your egg and immediately realize something's eating you. A
Oh
parasitic
hell
isopod.
nah, bro! Out of the blue, bro. Like we just got started, just like that, just like that. What is going on, bro? How the fuck you already being eaten by something else just as you?
The size of a pinhead is chewing through your tail while you're still half stuck in the egg membrane.
Hmm.
You thrash free, ripping away from both the egg and the parasite, leaving a chunk of your tail behind. Around you,
Oh,
99,000 brothers
what
and sisters.
the fuck? What the fuck is this? Damn. So only a small percentage of these trapper fishes make it out. Damn, bro. And these parasites just waiting for them to like get out this shit, and like they done for, bro. Damn. Nah, bro, that's crazy. This is crazy,
Are
bro.
hatching. Most of them have the same problem. Some have two parasites. Some are already dead, their tiny bodies hollowed out from the inside.
Damn.
A moray eel larva, barely bigger than you, shoots through the cloud of hatchlings.
Oh
Its mouth opens
fuck
and closes.
no, bro. How many ops y'all got, bro? How many? Yo, hey. So they just waiting for y'all. So this is basically how it goes. So you get they crack out the egg and shit. The parasite first comes in and grabs onto most of them. Once they're most of them are dead and some are alive, which is crazy. The eel is gonna come by and swoop up some shit too. Oh my god.
Like a tiny guillotine. 6 of your siblings disappear in 2 seconds.
Damn.
It turns toward you. You do the only thing your instincts tell you to do. You go completely limp, spread your fins wide, and let your body go slack. You're not a fish anymore. You're
That's kind of smart. That is kind of smart. Acting like it's dead or some shit, and then so that the eel's gonna pass by. Let's see what they.
Piece of drifting jellyfish, poisonous and worthless. The eel larvae's eyes pass right over you. That
Got you. Okay, okay. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Making yourself, dangerous and shit, so that hey, no one's gonna step to you. I like that.
just
Okay,
saved your
that's smart.
life. You'll need to use it 400 more times before you reach adulthood.
What the fuck you say? Huh? You said four? You said four? For what?
Adulthood. Most of your siblings
Go
won't
back
make
to
it
that
past
shit.
date. You'll need
What
to
you
use
say?
it 400 more times before you reach adulthood.
Fuck no, my boy. No. 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 Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way this is how their shit start. If this is the way the shit their life starts, then rumors might be true, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't
Most
gonna
of your
cap.
siblings won't make it past day 3, but the thing that finally kills you, it'll happen while you're actually winning.
What does
Just wait
that
for it.
mean?
You're 5 days old and you've figured
What
out
does
hunting.
that mean?
Sort
What
of.
do you mean?
You've learned that if you hide inside clouds of drifting algae, tiny copepods will swim right past your face.
Okay.
You've caught 3 today. You're basically a genius. Then you smell it.
Oh.
Blood in the water. Every larval fish instinct in your
Hey,
body
bro.
screams at you to invest.
Hey, bro. I watched Finding Nemo, and I tell you right now, should have trapped. Should have trapped, bro. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. I know you gotta eat, but hey, it's just
Investigate. You follow the scent trail through the water until you find the source. It's a dying flying fish, twice your size, struggling near the surface. Its wing fin is shredded. It's bleeding out. It's perfect.
damn.
You're not the only one. 50 other larvae
Oh,
are
you see
already
what I was
swarming at
saying,
baby
bro?
triggerfish, damselfish, wrasses, all tearing off tiny pieces. There's enough food here to last you a week.
Hell
You
no.
dart in and rip off a piece of flesh. It's the biggest meal of your life. Then the water goes dark. A skipjack tuna, 3 feet long, explodes through
You
the
better
feeding
get out the
frenzy like a
way.
missile. Its mouth opens wide enough to swallow 20 of you at once. You
Damn.
snap into jellyfish mode, fins wide,
Yep,
body
and
limp.
he's out of here.
You
That shit is smart, bro. That jellyfish technique, hey, I've been saving your life, and I can see why he said 400 times now. Cause if that's what they're gonna do every time a predator comes by and shit. It's smart, but
tumble through the
it's a lot.
chaos.
It's gonna be a
The
lot of
tuna's
times.
mouth passes just beside you. When the water finally clears, 30 larvae are gone. The flying fish is gone.
Those
You're alive.
piranhas, you was eating next to piranha. You know that they can turn on you and get you, bro. What the fuck? You don't want no smoking piranhas, bro.
But you just learned something terrible. The best meals are always traps. Skip forward 6 weeks.
6
You have
weeks.
grown and survived the larval stage through a combination of that jellyfish trick and pure
My
luck.
boy chilling
You've
now.
eaten enough to trigger the next phase of your
Pull
life.
back his tail.
That's when your body starts betraying you. It
Oh,
starts with your
no.
eyes. They itch, then they burn, then they start sinking into your skull like they're melting.
What?
You try to see, but everything's getting darker. Not because the sun is setting, your eyes are literally dying while you're still using them.
Ain't no fucking way. How? How? Oh, what? So your eyes are dying out as you grow up. So how are they gonna survive, bro? How? You tell me they're gonna be blind and still out here. I don't believe this shit at all, bro. Hell no. Hell
You are going to
no.
witness how brutal nature can be for you.
I already
Your
know
fins
that
start
shit.
next.
Don't
The
gotta tell
bones
me
inside
twice.
them begin stretching, growing. It feels like someone's pulling your skeleton apart from the inside. You try to swim normally, but your fins are too long now. They drag behind you like
Okay,
broken
so
wings.
they start to grow the tripod shit.
The pressure in your head is
long ass
unbearable.
legs.
You're diving deeper and deeper, but you can't stop.
Why go down?
Something in your brain is
Why the fuck are you going down? Like, you can't stay. Like, you already surviving up here. Why you gotta go down?
forcing you down. At
There's
500
dangerous shit
meters,
down
your
there,
eyes
bro.
finish dying. At 1,000 meters, you're completely blind. At 2,000 meters, your swim bladder starts compressing. You're transforming into something that makes no biological sense.
Damn.
Your fins are now 3 times longer than your body. Your eyes are sealed over bumps. You look
Damn.
like evolution had a mental breakdown.
What's
At
going
4,000
on,
meters,
bro?
you hit the bottom. The pressure here is insane. You can feel it pressing on every part of your body. The water is 33 degrees, 1 degree
That's
above
the
freezing.
case, then go the fuck back up. Do I bruh, like, come on, bro. It's that
Welcome
simple.
to
It's just
hell.
simple,
You'll
bro.
live here for the next 3 years. But what's coming next will shock you. You keep trying to swim, forgetting that your fins don't work for swimming anymore. They work for standing. You
Mm,
finally figure out the system. You're a tripod now. Your body hovers 1 foot off the mud, perfectly still, facing the
damn.
current. Then you wait, and wait, and wait. After 4
For how
hours,
long?
something
4 hours? 4 hours for what? What?
tiny drifts past. You
4 hours for some food, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Damn. That's crazy, bro. How the fuck are they gonna get the food though? Bro, your mouth is all the way up here. How the your long ass legs? How you does their legs like flex or some shit? Like did they bend? How the fuck you
can't
gonna
see
get
it,
this
your eyes are
food, bro?
dead, but you feel it through the special nerves in your fins.
Okay,
You angle your fins like satellite dishes, tracking its movement. When it gets close enough, you create a tiny current with your fins, steering it toward your mouth.
that's smart, bro. That is smart, that right there, bro. That's what you call adaptation. Like, damn. Even though life doesn't treat them as well as they wanted, they try to adapt to it, man. That's crazy.
You snap. You swallow. One microscopic amphipod. 90 calories. You
Hmm.
just burned 80 calories catching it. What a joke. You need to
Damn.
catch one of these every 2
Oh,
hours just to avoid starving.
Eat Lux your way with
God,
the Lux
bro.
Cravings
This is
boxes from
crazy.
Taco Bell. There's the classic $5 box, the indulgent.
Down here,
This
there's
is crazy,
99% less
bro.
food than the surface. Except when something does happen, it tries to kill you.
Hmm.
Skip forward 3 months. You've survived by standing in the exact same spot for weeks at a time. You've perfected the art of doing nothing. Then something lands on your back. It's
What's
tiny,
that?
the size of a grain of sand,
What
but you
is
feel it
that?
immediately. A cymathoid isopod. The same kind that tried to eat.
I knew it, bro. Fuck. Fuck. The motherfucker said, I missed you the first time, right? But check this out. Not this time, buddy. Not. Said not this time. Now he gonna do it for real.
You as an egg.
Damn.
Except this one's smarter. It doesn't kill you. It just stays. It digs its hooks into your skin and starts drinking your blood. Not enough to kill you, just enough to keep you weak. And this guy is going to be an all-night nightmare for your life. You try to scrape it off against the rocks. The rocks are too smooth. You try to swim upside down to shake it loose. You nearly break your fins doing it.
Damn.
You try to reach it with your mouth. Your mouth can't reach your own back. The parasite settles in. It
Damn,
grows.
bro. He can't do shit. He basically can't do shit, bro. He just did like. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
After a month, it's the size of your eye.
Damn.
After 6 months, you can feel its weight shifting on your back when
That
you
shit
move.
getting bigger
It's
and
not
bigger,
just drinking your
bro.
blood anymore, it's laying eggs. Baby isopods hatch on your back and crawl across your
Oh.
body, deciding if you're worth staying on. 3 of them decide you are. You've got 4 parasites now. They drink 10% of every meal you catch. You need to catch
Parasites
more
are
food to feed
nasty,
them,
bro.
but they're making you weaker, so you catch less food. But you don't die. Not yet. You just get slower, weaker, hungrier. Skip
Damn.
forward 8 months.
So now you
You're
gotta feed yourself and feed them because like they basically taking the nutrients they're sucking your blood, and you need food to. Oh nah, bro. I would say even worse because at first they had like one parasite, now they got like 4 on their backs. Damn. Yo, they might just have the worst life, bro.
standing at your spot,
They
4
might just
parasites
have
on your back, barely alive, when you smell something impossible. Another tripod fish, close. You release
one
your
of them.
fins, which takes 8 seconds now because you're so weak, and start walking toward the smell.
Mm.
Your 3 long fins move like crutches, dragging your body across the mud at 5 feet per hour. It takes you 4 hours to travel 20 feet. You find them. Another tripod fish, standing on their 3 fins.
Finally found a friend. So you're not alone, bro. You're not alone.
Facing the
Damn.
current. They're covered in parasites too. 6 of them. They're in worse shape than you. You stand next to them. For the first time in 8 months, you're not alone. Then you both release your gametes into the water. But here's the twisted part. Your species doesn't do normal reproduction. You were born male. But the
Mm.
stress, the starvation, the parasites, they've been slowly changing your body chemistry. You're becoming female. Except the change isn't complete. You release both sperm and eggs into the water, a confused mess of half-transformed biology. Most of the eggs won't fertilize. Most of the ones
Damn.
that do will hatch.
So they basically something else now. Like everything, like most of the composition have changed. Like it's what? Man, I feel bad for them.
Into
Like I
deformed
feel bad
larvae
for
that
them,
die
bro.
within hours. Your partner releases their gametes. Then they walk away. No bonding. No partnership.
They just
Just a
gonna leave you like
biological
that, bro. See, thought y'all was friends and shit, and they were like, "No, I'm gonna dip on you, bro." Like, y'all gotta stick together, bro. Survive together. Like, damn.
transaction in the dark. You stand there, alone again, and realize you just wasted 3 weeks of energy on reproduction that probably won't work.
What?
Skip forward 6 months. You haven't eaten in 11 days.
I'm kind of
Your parents
still surprised how they living for this long with all this shit that they have that they go through. Like, I don't get it. How? With all those parasites, I would think, bro. I feel like this specific one that they're talking about right now, they must have like find and eat a lot like of food, because if not, they would have been dead like a long time ago. They skipping like timeline like it's like nothing, bro. Like something would have happened if they didn't have enough food.
parasites have eaten most of your muscle mass. You can barely keep your fins stiff enough to stand. Then something massive falls from the darkness above.
Oh
It crashes
nah,
into the
bro.
mud 40 feet away. The impact shakes the ground.
Okay,
The
so
smell
free
hits you
food.
like a dead whale. 50 tons of meat. The
Yeah.
biggest food source you'll ever encounter in
Okay
your
then.
entire life.
It's
You
time to
release your
feast.
fins and start walking. It takes you 9 hours to travel 40 feet. Your fins keep collapsing.
Mm.
You have to stop every 10 minutes to rest. But you keep going because
What?
that whale represents 6 months of food. When you finally arrive, the
Oh
apocalypse has already
no.
started. 30 rat-tail fish are tearing off chunks the
Yeah. There's other, I forgot there's other like species of fishes down there, bro. Like you're not the only one. Like damn, you are slow. You can't, like, you can't move for shit. For shit, you get your food once in a lifetime, bro. Like you got parasites on you. God damn, damn.
size of your head. Hagfish are burrowing inside, eating from within. Sleeper sharks are circling, taking
Oh
bites that
yeah,
remove
run,
10
bro.
pounds at a time.
Oh, you can't
The
even.
water is thick with blood and oil and flesh. You try to get close. A rat-tail fish rams you away. You
Fuck.
try again. A hagfish coils around your fin and tries to pull you into the carcass to eat you alongside the whale.
Oh
You
my
barely
god.
escape. You stand there, 5 feet
Yeah,
from
you gotta
more
get
food
out of
than
there,
exists in a
bro.
cubic mile of ocean, and watch as every other creature feeds. Your
Damn.
3-fin design, the thing that
This is
keeps you
bullying.
alive,
This is bullying, bro. Bro, all you all not gonna finish all that shit. Gotta share this shit, but like, what? Come on, bro. Like this shit not fair at all. Like y'all just doing too much, bro. Oh yeah, bro. I got my.
by letting you stand and ambush prey now makes you the weakest animal at the feast. After 3 days, the whale is picked clean. You got 0 bites. You walk back to your original spot having burned more energy than you gained.
Damn.
You're going to die soon. You can feel it. Skip forward 2 months. You're standing at your spot. You haven't eaten in 16 days. Your fins are shaking. The parasites on your back have stopped moving. They're dying too, which means you're not even producing enough blood to keep them
That's
alive.
what I'm saying,
Then you
bro.
smell it again.
Sooner or later, like, there's not gonna be enough food anymore. Like, damn.
That same tripod fish from before, the one you tried to reproduce with, they walk up next to you. They're in worse shape than you. 3 of their parasites have died and are rotting on their back, but they're here. You stand together, not hunting, not reproducing, just standing.
With new Friskies Lil Lickables,
What
enjoy
the
even
fuck?
more up close and personal time with your cat.
Why the
2
fuck
creatures
did
at
you leave in the first place, bro? Stick together. Like, damn.
the end of their lives, too weak to do anything but exist next to each other.
Oh.
For 5 days, you stand together. You catch 1 meal each. You share the space. You're not alone. On day 6, you smell blood. Their blood. A 6-gill shark, 14 feet long, rises
Oh
from below.
no.
It doesn't attack you, you're too small, too worthless. It attacks your partner. Its teeth close around them in one clean bite. No struggle, no escape, just gone.
Fuck.
The shark drops their body. It sinks to the mud next to you, torn in half. You can smell your partner's chemistry fading from the water. The shark circles back, checking if you're worth eating. You try to collapse your fins to run, but they won't move.
Bro.
The fluid system.
Dude, this shark spawn back. This one back for your ass, bro. And you can't even run nowhere. Damn. What do you do with this movement right here? You can't do nothing. I guess you just stand there and shit.
System is frozen. You're locked in tripod stance, completely helpless. The shark's eye passes 6 inches from your face. It studies you, decides you're not worth the effort, swims away. You're standing next to your partner's corpse, unable to move, unable to run, unable to do anything but stand there and smell them decompose. 3 hours later, your fin system finally releases. You walk away. It takes you 6 hours to move 10 feet. You settle
My
into a new
God.
spot.
6 hours, bro. At first, it was 4 hours to move, I think, 10 or 20 feet. Now, 6 hours, bro. Well, the shit getting long. Well, I guess, yeah. Like, they're dying. Like, they are weak. Like, not much food. I don't understand.
Pump your fins stiff. Face the current. Alone. 1 week later, your heart stops. Not from an attack. Not from starvation. Your body just gives up. Your fins collapse. You sink to the mud. The parasites on your back crawl off your corpse looking for a new host.
Damn.
Within 2 days, amphipods have eaten your eyes. Within a week, nothing remains but your 3 long fin bones, lying in the mud like fallen radio towers. You
That's
survived
crazy,
99,000 to 1 odds at birth. You figured out the jellyfish trick that saved your life 400 times. You dove 4,000 meters while your body transformed into nightmare architecture. You learned to hunt without eyes in a place where nothing lives. You found a partner twice, lost them twice, and learned that loneliness actually has a taste in the water. You stood alone in darkness for 3 years, with parasites drinking your blood, waiting with patience that would break any human mind. And you died of nothing. No dramatic attack, no final boss, just biological collapse. Your body gave up in the dark, and nobody noticed. After all that survival, all that adaptation, all that impossible endurance killed by the simple math of not enough food, too many parasites, and a body design that evolved you into a living trap. But
Damn, bro. I take everything I said back in the beginning, bro. Like, this is actually, yeah, yeah. I understand it now. I understand it. I understand what they was talking about. This shit ain't no joke, bro. This shit ain't no joke. Damn, bro. So all your life, it's just pain and suffering. I go blind, parasites on them, no food, tripod legs that don't move for shit. It just keep getting worse and worse, bro. Damn. That is crazy, bro. That's tough, bro. Thank y'all for watching, man. Thank y'all for being here for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video. And like I said, if you really trying to share boy some support, make sure to pop out to the live on my Twitch, and you're gonna see my schedule there and everything else. So yeah, and damn, I felt really bad when I was watching this. I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Life can't lie. You never know, bro. There's so many creatures like on the earth, so many animals that be going through some of the craziest shit, and you think your life is hard. Well, my lives are hard, like some of the times, but these animals though, their lives are hard, like always. Look at this shit right here that we just checked out. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. All right. Make sure to help me to get to 20K subs. And also, make sure to like, comment below. What you thought about the video, and what did you find interesting? What did you learn? about these tripod fish facts. But without further ado, I'm gonna see y'all in a bit. Peace.